early with us on your beautiful Monday.
You're welcome. It's only a little bit earlier than I normally get up, so all good.
Well, have you introduced yourself? And I think when everybody sort of settles in, then we'll get you going.
Yeah, that looked like a pretty hard out workout. Nice. Hi guys. Hi, I'm Jen, the adaptive yogi. So I specialize in delivering yoga to people that otherwise don't think they can. So really lead wheelchair classes and curvilicious classes, and went through a similar story to Lisa. So I have the same device she has on my leg, and because of her I've got it. So forever grateful to the wonderful Lisa. So we'll just get right into it. We're just going to do a very gentle mindful yoga practice. So we're just going to start with some settling in, some breathing, and then we're going to go through a very gentle arm flow, and then move into a little bit of breathing and meditation. So I can see that you've worked out enough. So we'll do it very gentle, but we are going to be using our arms. So it seems I don't know any of you, so it would be just really good if you look after yourselves, do what's right for you. I'm not sure exactly what all your conditions and things going on are, so please just take agency over your own practice. But from what I saw there, you should be fine for what we're doing. But I didn't see you all, so I just want to make sure you all take your own care, and I hope you can understand me. I'm pretty sure there might be a few words you're not sure, but we should be good. Sometimes the accent's a bit tricky. So what we're wanting to do first is just please settle into your seated position wherever you are. So getting yourselves comfortable, we call this a conscious seat. So really thinking about how you're seated. So if you can wriggle back a little bit in your chair to get a little bit of back support, and sitting as upright as possible, but without strain, just with ease and flow. And we're just going to engage the simple mudra of the palms of the hands onto the thighs and fingers relaxed. Nice. And if you're comfortable, closing down the eyes. If you're not, just a soft gaze looking straight ahead, just fixed on one spot. If you can softly find something to fix your gaze at. Otherwise, the eyes are closed. As we settle into the body, taking time to settle into a bit of stillness, especially after a workout. It's quite a hard transition, so not expecting anything, just basically giving your body time to come into the inner world. And just simply feeling your body in space. Seated here, noticing the sensations happening in your body. You might be feeling tingling, tiredness, soreness, relaxation in some places. Just having a scan through to notice and observe. And coming through to the center where you can observe the breath. There's no right or wrong. We're not trying to do anything at this point, just witnessing the flow of your breath. Does it seem fast or slow to you? Especially just coming off a workout. Notice, is it slowing down? Where are you breathing spontaneously in your body? Is it deep or shallow? And taking a few moments to connect in with the ground beneath you. So visualizing your connection, your grounding, wherever that is for your body, will all be different. It might be the feet, It might be the legs, the hips, might be through the core, the pelvis. Sensing into your connection with your support beneath you and down into the earth under that. Just focusing on that for the next few exhalations. And then bringing your awareness up through the body into the upper body and feeling into a lightness and a lifting up. Spaciousness as you extend up through the top of the head, connecting in with the space and the sky above the head. Just for the next few in-breaths. And then bringing the awareness back down through into the body. Again, noticing sensations. Noticing anything different from just a minute or so ago. And gathering in again to the breath. Noticing any changes. Doing your best not to judge. Just notice what the breath is doing. As you stay connected to your breath, and we're going to start a little bit of gentle movement. So on your next exhalation, if you can nice and slowly draw your chin down towards your chest, and feel as though you're lifting the chest up to meet the chin. Hold and pause there, breathing into the sensation for you in this shape. Might be through the back of the neck, tops of the shoulders. See if you can relax your shoulders and arms. And then staying connected to your breath. This is the practice we're going to be doing for the next, little while, is staying fully connected to your breath. So on your next exhale, we're gently going to roll the right ear over towards the right shoulder, opening up through that left side neck. Pausing here, taking some nice easy breaths here, keeping it smooth, not too much effort. Feeling into the left side of the neck and the left side of the shoulder, relaxing away. Staying connected to the breath. And then on your next exhale, roll back through the middle nice and slowly, chin to chest, and over to the other side, left ear to the left shoulder. Noticing how this feels on this side for you. See if you can release and relax the right shoulder. And then rolling back through to the middle. And then taking your time, nice and slowly come back through center and gently lift the chin, opening through the front of the neck. And back to neutral. Beautiful. Gently opening through the eyes as you release the arms along the side of the body. And then we're going to stay connected with that, natural flow of the breath. And on the inhale, we're nice and slowly raising the arms up. Bending through the elbows on the exhale, down through to the heart. Nice. So continue around with your breath as you release the arms, thinking Tai Chi slow, nice slow movements as we inhale up. And a long, smooth exhale down. Beautiful. If you feel like you've got the hang of the movement, I invite you to do the next 2 rounds with the eyes closed. Really feel into the connection of the breath moving with the body. As you release a long, deep breath, bringing the arms down. Beautiful. Pausing when you're finished this round here with the hands together. Now we're going to interlace the fingers. Come a bit closer to, I think you know what I mean. Yeah, nice. And then lift the elbows about shoulder height. Rotate in the wrists, open the palms out. And then extend the arms straight, nice and slowly. And then extend them out further, tucking the chin into the chest. And holding here for a few breaths. Chin's tucked into the chest and you're breathing and sensing into that upper back. And then lifting the head, keeping the arms connected, the hands connected. We're taking them up above the head. Nice, and then we're going to go over to the left. Keep the breath flowing, feeling into opening through that right side body. Come back through the middle and over to the right. Coming back through the middle, separate the hands, have the palms facing each other. You're going to take the left arm behind you and find somewhere, either your chair or whatever you're seated on, to place that left arm. Right arm comes across the body to the left knee. So we're coming into a twist. So if you need to look first and then do it, feel free to do that as we sit up. Inhale up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist around. Neck twist last, looking around over the back shoulder. That's it, nice. And holding here for another 3 full breaths. See if you can find some space on your inhalation, sitting up nice and tall. And a little bit of release on your exhalation as you move into the twist. And nice and slowly coming back through center, both arms up. And moving to the other side. So the right arm goes behind, comes across, left arm to the right knee, establishing your position with your hands, your arms, as you use them to help sit you up nice and tall. And twisting around, neck comes last, looking over the back shoulder. And coming back through the middle, arms up. And we'll come down from here into a forward fold. So join the palms, take the body down. You can choose how far you want to go. You can pause here with your forearms on your thighs, or you can keep going all the way down, crown of the head to the floor, fingertips on the floor. So you choose your version of folding forward. See if you can find some release through the breath. Staying fully connected to the flow of your natural breath. And then wherever you are, we're taking the hands to just above the knees, tucking the elbows in, lifting the head, neck, opening through the chest. So it's a seated cobra. Nice. Having a few breaths here. And inhaling here. Exhale, release forward again into the forward fold. And then finding that grounding, finding your base, wherever that is for you, as you ground down through your lower half and lift up lightly through the upper half. Coming back to upright, bringing the body up, arms wide. Drawing the palms down through to the heart. Beautiful. Releasing the hands, backs of the hands to the thighs, palms up. If that's not comfortable for any reason, feel free to have the palms down. And when you're ready, closing the eyes. Again, if that's not comfortable, feel free to just find something to gaze at softly. as you settle into your conscious seated position again, observing the body. Noticing, does it feel different from a short while ago? Noticing the sensations, taking a slow scan through from head to toe. And arriving back through to the middle to the breath. Observing any changes in the breath. Doing your best not to judge, there's no right or wrong. Just curious interest. Am I breathing deeper now maybe, or maybe the same? Is it fast or slow? Is it easeful for me to take a breath or laboured? Just doing your best to stay with this observation with curiosity. As we move into a pranayama, which is a breath technique. So just do your best. If it gets too intense or challenging at any point, please just release to a natural, spontaneous breath. This one is called Viloma. It's a 3-part breath. We're going to be breathing and focusing the breath into the belly, the abdomen area. Then we'll pause for a little bit. I'm just explaining it first. Then we'll breathe through the ribs, the mid-torso. Expand through there, pause. And then we'll take the breath right up into the chest, tip of the shoulders. Pause. And then we'll exhale one long, smooth breath. So preparing together, fully emptying the breath you're on now, exhaling. And then inhaling deep into the belly, expanding through the belly. Pause. Take another inhale through to the middle of the torso, expanding the ribs. Pause. And the last big sip of breath right up into the chest, tip of the shoulders. Pause. Exhaling long and smooth. Chest, ribs, belly. And begin again, inhaling into the belly, expanding the belly out away from the spine. Pause. Another sip of breath through the middle, expanding through the ribs. Pause. Right up into the chest, tip of the shoulders. Pause. Exhaling long and smooth. And continue practicing another 3 rounds. Inhaling through into the belly. Take a short pause. Expand through the ribs. Short pause. Completing the breath right up into the chest, tip of the shoulders. And then a long, smooth breath out. Going for 2 more rounds at your pace. And when you finish your 2 rounds, move straight into connecting those areas together, the full yogic breath. So doing the same breath but no pauses, inhaling into the belly, floating it through up into the ribs, flowing right up into the chest. And then a long smooth exhale down from chest through the ribs. And the belly button presses in a little bit at the end. Practicing another 4 full yogic breaths. Breathing from deep in the abdomen, expanding the mid-torso right up into the chest. Nice and slowly, waving the breath back down, keeping the effort smooth. And when you've finished your rounds, releasing any efforts, returning to a natural spontaneous breath, allowing breath to free flow, observing again, noticing the depth, pace of your breath, whether it feels easeful or laboured. Staying connected to that ebb and flow, the natural rhythm. And staying connected to that breath, bringing in a visualization of a pathway from navel to throat, and then throat to navel. Following this pathway on your natural rhythm as the body inhales, navel to throat. On the exhale, throat to navel. Staying fully connected to that practice and the visualization, allowing the breath to flow freely. Being distracted at all, just gently coming back to the practice, staying connected to the breath and the visualization of the pathway from navel to throat, throat to navel. And then letting go of that practice, letting go of the visualization as we gently take the awareness to release and relax through the whole body for the last few minutes. So I'll guide you through as I name a body part. Take your full awareness there. And just notice if there's any tension you can release, maybe, maybe not. Notice any sensations. And then do your best to move on at the pace we're going. So starting with the top of the head. Moving down into the forehead. Both eyebrows, eyes, the cheeks, the nose, the lips, teeth, and tongue. Right jawline, left jawline, the chin, into the neck, both shoulders, taking the awareness down both arms, left and right, through the elbows, into the wrists, palms of both hands, tops of the hands, both thumbs, moving along each finger to the little finger. And trailing the awareness back up through into the chest, upper back, upper abdomen, mid back, navel, lower back, to the pelvis, both hips, down through both legs, through the knees, into the ankles, both heels, soles of the feet, tops of the feet, both big toes, going through all the toes to the little toes. And just getting a sense of the whole body as one, whole body in harmony. And picking up on the movement of that simple, beautiful, natural, always there, breath flowing in and out. Just for the last minute, allowing surrender and release through the physical body. Staying fully present with your breath. Staying with the practice, connected to the breath. And now bringing the awareness into the heart, into the chest. As you start to deepen the breath a little, we come out of meditation, relaxation. Start to take bigger, deeper breaths into the heart center, picking up on all those beautiful qualities in the heart of love, kindness, and compassion. Flooding your system with the nice big deep breaths from here. Keeping the eyes closed, but taking a little bit of movement through the body. Picking up on the sounds in your environment. Connecting the mind, body, and senses. As we inhale, the arms wide and high. Join the palms above the head, bend the elbows, bring the hands down to the heart. Bringing the forehead to the fingertips if that feels comfortable. And bringing to mind 3 thoughts of gratefulness for today. Keeping your palms pressed together, taking the hands to the top of your head for calmness and awareness of mind, to your forehead for kindness of thoughts, especially to yourself, and to your heart for peace, love, and compassion in the heart. Namaste. Give your hands a little rub together, create some warmth, heat, and energy, and then place the heels of your hands into your eyes as you rest your head forward. Nice. And then slowly coming up, opening through the eyes, taking a little tap through the face. We'll tap through the top of the head, back of the neck, and both arms, through the back. Thank you, lovely people. Not sure if you've still got things going on after this.
Thank you, Jen. That was great. That was a great way to end practice and really take the time for that.
Awesome.
You are
Yeah.
welcome back anytime you would like.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been awesome.
Wow, you are hired. That's amazing.
Right? I was having a
Gold.
hard time relaxing when I do yoga, and I finally was like, yes.
Oh my God, Jen, that was amazing.
Also, it's just good to stop, isn't it? And just be with yourself. We don't do it enough.
Thank you.
Fabulous. You are welcome. Have a fabulous day. I imagine you've still got things to finish, have you?
We'll do a quick little check-in and then, yeah, we're almost wrapped up, but thank you. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I'll sign off now.
Thank you. So good to see you.
Thank you, Jen.
Lisa, loving you here.
Thank you.
Okay.